Aphaia is a lesser-known yet deeply intriguing goddess from ancient Greek religion, primarily worshipped on the island of Aegina in the Saronic Gulf. Her story, cult, and temple reveal a rich blend of local tradition, pan-Hellenic mythology, and possible pre-Hellenic roots. Aphaia's worship on Aegina dates back to at least the 7th century BCE, and she was considered a protector of fertility, agriculture, and the natural cycles of the island. Unlike major Olympian deities, Aphaia's cult appears to have been intensely local, with no major sanctuaries elsewhere in Greece. Her sanctuary on Aegina, perched high on a hill with a commanding view of the sea, is one of the island's most famous landmarks and showcases a remarkably well-preserved Doric temple. Originally, Aphaia may have been a local nymph or a nature goddess, and scholars suspect her worship may even predate Indo-European Greek religion, perhaps tied to Minoan or Mycenaean fertility traditions. Over time, as Greek religion evolved and absorbed older cults, Aphaia was eventually linked with major deities like Artemis and Athena. In fact, during the classical period, she was often equated with Artemis and sometimes considered a manifestation of Athena in local terms. Some inscriptions even associate her with the more obscure Britomartis, a Cretan goddess who was also absorbed into the mythology of Artemis. The myth of Britomartis, who was pursued by King Minos and leapt into the sea to escape him, connects with Aphaia's own story on Aegina. According to some versions, Britomartis fled to the island and disappeared into a grove, becoming the goddess Aphaia, which literally means the invisible one. This myth suggests themes of transformation, divine concealment, and the blending of identities, which were common in how local cults were integrated into the broader Greek pantheon. Her temple at Aegina, built around 500 BCE, is architecturally significant and artistically rich. Its pediments once displayed scenes from the Trojan War, featuring warriors from Aegina, linking local pride with epic myth. Interestingly, the sculptures from the temple show an artistic transition from the archaic to the classical style, with early examples of realistic human anatomy and expression. These sculptures now reside in the Glyptothek in Munich. In ritual terms, Aphaia's cult likely included offerings related to fertility, perhaps grain, fruit, or small figurines. Because of her association with Artemis and Athena, she may also have been seen as a guardian of young girls and a symbol of the transition from youth to adulthood. Her sanctuary, located amid pine forests and overlooking the sea, reinforces her connection to natural cycles and local landscape. In essence, Aphaia embodies the mystery and richness of local deities in ancient Greece, those who never became Olympians but held immense meaning in their own communities. Her story is a reminder that Greek mythology wasn't a single unified system, but a patchwork of local beliefs, evolving myths, and spiritual traditions that wove themselves into the fabric of daily life, island by island, city by city.